Chapter 89. Contentions. Riel withheld her baby's gender until the baby shower. Still, Akio got it firsthand during their topic of decorating the baby's room. Riel whispered, "Oh, Lord. Now you know. It should be a secret. No one should know yet, until the baby shower, and that would be the day of the baby reveal. Me and my big mouth. Promise you won't divulge it, Akio, please," she pleaded. "And when did I break your trust? My lips are sealed." "I am so glad I was the first to know." Akio gave a piece of his laughter. "If you need my assistance in decorating my godson's room tomorrow, I am available. What use of my being an architect if you will not get my help? Free of charge." Akio was exuberant. They were happy, and their running joke ended with the two laughing to tears when Hyun-ki arrived with a surprised look. "What are you doing here?" he knowed. Hyun-ki looked dim. "What's wrong with him visiting me, Hyun? I have no one to eat with, so I invited him to come when he called. Don't take me for being here, as if I am taking advantage of Realer's aloneness while you were gone. She needed company, so why deprive that from her? She should always be in a happy mood. Well, now that I am here, you can go. Riel would be fine now. No need for you to extend your visit," Hyun-ki said irritatingly. "Am I annoying you, Hyun? I thought we were friends, and I was even your best man at your wedding with Riel. What's your real problem?" Akio was getting annoyed by Hyun-ki's intimidating behavior. "Hey, what's with the two of you? I was the one who invited Akio here, so I should be reprimanded here. If you don't want me to be visited by friends, Hyun, come on. That was not the issue here. You can go, or the drama queen will overreact against me again." "What? Are you calling me a drama queen? And what about you? Huh? You're such a spoiler. We are having so much fun here, then you arrived as if you were outcasted. You are nothing but a war freak," Riel exclaimed. Whoa. It's time for me to leave, Riel. The tension is increasing, and you might be at risk if this won't stop. Thank you for inviting me. And thank you too, Hyun, for being so accommodating, Akio remarked in a mocking tone. Hyun-ki made a dark, severe glance, then went to their bedroom and slammed the door. "What's with him? Huh? He ruined my day again, that war freak," Riel remarked. Previously, before coming home, Rosemary got mad at Hyun-ki, blaming him for Riller's rudeness towards her. "Why didn't you tell me that your wife knew about our being neighbors?" Hyun-ki was shocked. "How did she know? Had Junie told her? And what did she tell you?" Rosemary became hysterical and thought of making lies. "You allowed her to come here only to humiliate me, and let everyone see how belittled I was, as if I was stupid, not deserving of my position. The baby clothes I was holding were not actually meant for the baby. I was still looking. Then she said I was picking the cheapest ones." Because of Rosemary's complaint, Hyun-ki got so mad at Riel that his anger had not subsided when he got home. After having a row with Riel and Akio, Hyun-ki kept himself confined in his room, waiting for Riel to come up to him, to calm him, and make peace with him. He knew that Riel won't let the day pass without settling things with him, and that she would be submissive for her child's sake. Simultaneously, while Hyun-ki was in these thoughts, Riel was finding a way to fight back. "I could not let them make a fool out of me. Time will come that you will beg for my forgiveness and take you back. You think that I could not survive with my son because of your threat to deprive us of your wealth, more so to abandon us? What is wealth when you lose your principles? I know how to fight, Hyun, and you'll see what a fighter I am." Hyun-ki felt so weary that he fell into a deep sleep. And when he woke up, Riel was not in their bed, but was sitting in her lazy boy fronting the balcony. Hyun-ki approached Riel and instead asked about Akio. "Why is Akio always around? You said he would only be here temporarily. There must be something going on between the two of you. You're already pregnant, and you're still entertaining him? And what about that child in your womb? Tell me, was that even mine?" Riel, she could not believe what she was hearing, and she was controlling her rising temper. She rose from the lazy boy and stared at Hyun-ki for quite some time. Wrath was written all over her face. "How dare you mock my person, Hyun? Please get out of my face before I lose control, and don't you ever return here again. If you're doing this to create tension between us, do it. You can go now. Leave." Hyun-ki sneered at Riel and left the room. Riel ran to the balcony and gasped for air. She heaved deeply, a sigh of relief, controlling her anger and disgust at Hyun-ki. Meanwhile, something very unexpected happened. Nicholas Lee, the husband of Rosemary, arrived at his parents' home. the Lee residence. Nicholas was delighted to see his son and his parents. Then they talked about Rosemary's moving out of their home. You mean, you had never heard from her since she moved to her new home? Nicholas asked. Rosemary was making calls to her son, and it only took a few minutes of chatting with me, but these few days, not even a call or visit from her, said Nicholas' mom. Anyway, I'll go home to her new house with Miko. Want to come with me? We should get there early in the morning, because she had to go to work. This will allow her to have the time to inform her boss that she couldn't go to work because of my unexpected arrival. For now, let me rest from jet lag. Then he said, Please mom, don't call Rose. I want to see that surprised look on her face tomorrow, and she loves surprises, you know. While Riel was trying to calm herself down from her anger toward Hyunaki, he walked out of the house and left her without notice. He took his Lexus and sped off to Rosemary's home. He unlocked the digitalized lock system of Rosemary's door and went inside. He went directly to Rosemary's bedroom to wait. Then he took his smartphone. From its screen came the name, Sexy Baby, and tapped it as Rosemary's number. Baby, I'm here waiting. How long would it take you to come home? I missed you, baby, Hyunki anxiously asked. Oh, how I missed you too, baby. A few more minutes and I'm off. Anything you want for dinner? Asked Rosemary. You? Hyunki whispered. And Rosemary giggled. I love you, my chief. Then both disconnected their call. Riel went down to the dining area for dinner. She asked Noemi if Junie drove for Hyunki. Junie is here, ma'am. Should I call him? Yes, please. Junie came and wondered why he was called for. Junie, why didn't you drive for Hyunki? I think he won't be needing me, ma'am. I am sure he was at Rosemary Lee's house. He replied, sure of his answer. It was only 5 houses away, right? Riel wanted to be sure, and Junie nodded. I would like you to note down the time when he comes home, or tell the guard to do it for you. I have to know how long they meet at night. In the meantime, Hyunki and Rosemary were having fun, as they were having their dinner together, when a call came. It was a video call for Rosemary, and Rosemary was alarmed, so Hyunki stayed far from Rosemary. Nicholas, hey darling. It had been quite a while since he last called. Nicholas was surprised as he looked at his wife. You're already in your nightie? Early to bed. Rosemary made face. Why? Was it surprising to see me in my nightie? Was it new to you, my darling? Rosemary asked, frowning. Hyunki smirked. I just got excited, you know. I'm missing you already, Nicholas exclaimed. I missed you too, my darling. Rosemary responded affectionately, then added, come home soon, Nico kissing him. Hyunki was agitated at Rosemary's show of affection. I'll let you know if I can come home this month, honey, Nico said. You should let me know so I can leave my work, my darling. Then Nico made a sudden request. Could you put down a string from your nightie, honey? Show me a tiny part of your bare shoulder? I am missing you so much. Hyunki was almost on the verge of irritation. Still, Rosemary obliged Nico's request. Let us stop this now. Okay, Nico? Don't make me miss you so much. I'll try to come home sooner cause I missed you so much. My wife after the video call. Hyunki sulks. I guess I have to go now. I lost my appetite, and my desire subsided. Rosemary hugged him and said, come on, Hyun. Don't spoil this night. Let us make it more fun. How about that? Rosemary lowered her nightie, and Hyunki stared at her until their eyes locked. He pulled her waist close to him and started kissing her all over. His desire was overwhelming, that he ravished her with his passion, and she gave her all, making him hunger for more. Hyunki was getting deeper into his infidelity, leaving Riel desolate. Would there still be a chance of making their marriage work?